Spell your name,
Full name.
first and last.
My name is Brian Scott. Oh, I started playing the drums back in, it was around 7th grade. Because I've always wanted to play the drums from as far back as I can remember, and it didn't really become a reality until I was going home and I saw a drum kit in the garbage, and was able to actually talk my dad into getting the drum kit, taking it to his house and setting it up there. And then I just started playing along to Rock Band, actually, just turning on no fail mode. And that's how I learned, basic technique and all that fun stuff. Later on, I started reading sheet music for drums, and was able to find some more of the advanced rudiments and stuff like that. And then from then on, just kind of grew that way. So yeah, from a trash can in essence. So one of the members of Elephant Path, Devin, I worked with him. I've worked with him for the past couple of years at Best Buy. And one day I was just walking through the store. It was actually my off day, and they had a show that night. And he's like, "Hey, so we have a show tonight at Mag Bar. If you want to come out and join us, take a look at us." And I was like, "Oh yeah, most definitely." It's like, "Yeah, right now it's just a 2-piece. We record using 3-piece and stuff like that, but we don't have a drummer. So if you know of anybody who plays the drums, tell them to holler at us." And I said, "I play the drums." He's like, "That's right." So then from then on, it just kind of turned into, he was like, "All right, well, yeah, come out to the show, see what you like. Well, let's talk to the other bandmate, and figure out from there." And then, went on to a few weeks later doing our first only rehearsal. So they sent me, tracks that way I could learn the songs and stuff like that. Just by listening to it, no sheet music, no drum tabs, nothing. It was all literally just, listen to the song, figure out what sounds good. Here's what we have right now, and then do what you want to do, and then we'll see how it goes. So we did one rehearsal, and then literally the next time we played was live on the radio. So going from getting a kid out of a trash can to learning drums on Rock Band to teaching myself sheet music and teaching myself everything, and then being able to play with people and being able to see progress and be a part of the creative process of being like, all right, so here we've got this song, let's see what it sounds like and stuff like that. Then hearing the music that you're playing live, recorded on a phone that you can stream and stuff like that, seeing it on major providers like Apple Music and Spotify, that right there, it's just it just makes everything surreal. See what you've worked up towards is actually a reality now. It's back whenever I was in 7th grade, sure, it'd be cool to be in a band, but at the time I was just happy to play drums, have a drum kit. Now it's now I have, I'm in a band and I'm a part of a group that is writing music on a daily basis and releasing albums. So far this year we released 2. We've got a couple, all in all we want to release 6 studio-length albums this year, which a lot of people think is crazy. But right now, we're well on track for that. But yeah, it's just, it's just seeing how surreal everything was really surprising to me. It's and it all hits you at once. It's all right, so I'm just this, this kid that knows how to play drums and, thinks I'm pretty okay, and then, less than a month later, I'm playing live on the radio. It just all hit me all at once too. So I mean, I was lucky enough to be able to get with a band that already had a backing, already had album stuff recorded before, and they were just like, "Hey, let's hit the ground running. We like your sound. We like how you mesh with us. Let's just go." So